Grand Rising, Grand Rising. As you can see, I'm in nature, like I normally be. I ain't been here in a while, but I'm back. I ain't really too much tough of a wind, running out of wind, trying to talk, but I just want to say, y'all brothers out there, my brothers that got my melanin in my skin, man, y'all be safe out here when it come to these women, man. A lot of these women, man. I'm sure all y'all seen the situation with that going on with Tory, man. That's a perfect example, man. Because I done been lied on. A woman tried to lie on me and get me sent away, so I know how that shit feel. So for all that to take place, and the man got lied on, he shouldn't be incarcerated. He shouldn't have been incarcerated in the first place. And then he happened to get stabbed 14 times in prison. A lot of people saying it's a hit. I don't know what it is, but the fact that the woman lied and say, Megan lied and say she lied and say that she said she lied about the situation, and it been other evidence leading to she lied. So they gonna have to free that guy. They gonna have to free that man. But I say that to say that, man, y'all brother be careful, man. I know we see a woman that look nice, we think she look nice, and we do what's in our nature. We pursue, you know what I'm saying? We say, hey, how you doing? Can I get to know you, all that or whatever. But man, I'm looking at the day, man, the day climate and day and age. Hey man, just get your paper and stay out of the way, man. Or do what best fits you and stay out of the way, man. This is one of my me getting on these platforms and speaking, this is one of my ways of coping and to keep my mind off certain things, man, because it's a lot of nonsense going on out here, man. So y'all be careful, man. Y'all be careful, man. Cause one thing mama always told me, man, everything that look good is not good. These women out here playing a dirty game, man. But we in the day and age right now, man, that like playing them games that a lot of them playing. That they gonna get, their karma gonna be so crazy when they, like I'm telling you, man, their karma gonna be crazy, man. And then I ain't talking about all women, cause women, I consider women, a woman is in her own category. A woman is somebody who can have class, who got respect for the Most High, who's spiritual, who know how to carry herself, and who ain't got to be in every club. She ain't got to be going around every. She ain't got to be in every club every Saturday or whatever. That's a woman. But then you got another category. You got the Jezebel, the harlot, the witches. Better watch them, man. And if you ain't listened to nothing else I said, watch them, man, because they come in all form. They come. One thing that always kind of, been my weakness, but it ain't no more because I know how to cope with it. But one thing that always been my weakness is, they come shapely and packaged up in the right way. But on the inside of here, man, they're total evil, man. Cause I know one thing when it comes to these women, man. You got brothers in the graveyard, in the penitentiary today, behind a lot of these women, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that much. They feeling good out here. But she lied on this man. The man been stabbed 14 times in prison. Like, she had to lie on that man. And I don't find that very necessary for her to, you know, the way she went about that. I always knew something weird about that situation, because I've been told myself about, how the hell you get shot in the foot and you still doing that little dance, you making your toes grip the ground and shit while you twerking? How is it possible that you have been shot? Like how? How, Sway? But man, I'm not really. I just had to get on and speak about that, man, cause I feel bad for the brother, man. You know, the brother daddy went in too. The brother daddy, he seemed to be a godly, spiritual man. And salute to him. Salute to him. It kind of blow my wig back just knowing that you in a world where you try to be a little, you try to be a good-hearted person to a lot of these females, and they take that shit and they got them, you know, they take your heart, they take your feelings, they take your consideration, and they wipe their ass with it and leave you to drown, man. You know, it's fucked up, and it's not just women, it's just people in general, man. Cause I know, man, I done been sincere to a lot of people, and in return, I only got they behind the kiss. But you know, they better. I just want to tell them, like, man, you know, the Most High got my back. You know, He waking me up in areas that I would once sleep in. You know, I'm out. You know, when I be out and about on a day-to-day basis, the way most of these women look at me, the look in their eye is just like, it's like a look of like, I would love to try to fuck his life up. I see he happy. Them type of women, they don't like to see you happy. You know, I'm just riding my scooter, just doing what I do. And they got a look, the look on their eyes is like it's a very demonic, like a very, very demonic look, man. Like when I pop up on the scene, it's like their whole world just go upside down when the nigga pop on the scene. You pop on the scene happy. You know what I'm saying? You know, God, you know, the Most High been working on your behalf, and you pop up on the scene. Oh man, they can't stand that, man. It's like you're a light. It's like you got a light, and it's like they're like vampires to that light. Like they can't stand it. They toot their nose up, and the look in the, I pay attention to the eyes, man. The look on their eyes, man, it be like it's such a demonic, hateful, spiteful look on their eyes. I'm on my scooter riding. This woman, she trying to come out the parking lot. So I swerved around her. And before I swerved around, I see the look in her eye. She just got like a stale look on her face. Like, when I look at that, I say, man, something ain't in there no more. Yes, it's a vessel, but the eyes is the key to the soul, man. I looked at that lady's eyes, the way she just glared, just staring, just total heartless, like very heartless looking look, man. I say, like, I don't know what it is. Just I'm talking about they very heartless out here, shawty. So man, I just want to tell y'all, man, y'all keep y'all guards up, man. Cause if anybody ain't trying to have your best interests at heart and trying to love you for who you is, it ain't worth it, man. If she dealing with you because you got material or she see that you fly or whatever, she only messing with you because of that. She ain't messing. She don't give a fuck about who you is on the inside. And you got people like Tory, you got Tory Lanez all around this world, man, fighting for their life, you know, in the hands of a bitter woman. Be careful, man, cause the good book tell you about women like that. That book ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? That book ain't lying. So man, I'm gonna do the best I can, man. Man, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and I'm stay out the way, man. Cause man, I could barely just really put into words how these folks is out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got out today. I ain't never had that many like women. You know, you go to the cashier, they got a bad. You go ring your stuff up, they got a bad attitude. It seems like they hate and they annoyed by the fact that you ain't paying them no attention. You know, I walk in the store with my headphones on purpose, so I won't have to speak and have to interact with them. I can read their body language. The only thing you should be telling me at that cashier, and I feel your energy. The only thing you should tell me is how much is the price is, and what do you want, what I'm trying to get from behind the counter. That's the only thing. You shouldn't be nothing else. Don't say nothing to try to bring me down or no little petty ass remarks. Nah, none of that. You should be just doing your job. I don't gotta even interact with you. So I just basically go in there, tell them what I want. And like they be looking to try to find or pick anything to try to make your day go by. But it's amazing when you can walk out that store still smiling. They ain't gonna let them people get me down. But y'all have a good day, man. Like I say, man, I just had to bless this YouTube platform with another word. Free Tory Lane. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get everything right. And God bless y'all, man.